Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Today, I'm comparing every move in Jujutsu Shenanigans to the anime to see how accurate the devs made it. Then give a rating out of 5 stars for each character, with our first character being Gojo Satoru. Alright, so first up, we got Last Blue. First, the move goes like this, if y'all don't know. Boom. Last Blue, bring him in, kick him out. Alright. And right here in Season 2, we got my boy Paper Bag trying to run away from a younger Gojo. This is why I felt like they may have referenced this clip, because as he's running away, Gojo just teleports to him. You cannot play hide and seek with him. And for the second variation, you got Last Blue plus teleport, where you press Last Blue and you press R to teleport and kick him down. And this one is probably a reference to Season 1, which has Gojo completely embarrassing Jogo. And then as soon as Jogo thought he was free, there's Gojo right there, right behind him, landing with a kick. The same exact one from the game. And next up, we got Base Reversal Red, which is a little projectile. And this is also from the same fight against Jogo. My boy is being put on a highlight tape, I ain't gonna lie. But right here, we see Gojo throwing out Curse Red Reversal technique, just a little projectile, and blow it up. Golly, make him go blind. And for the teleportation variation, you press Reversal Red while pressing R to teleport behind him and hit him in the back. And it seems like this is actually from the Toji fight where Gojo went ahead and weaved that attack, teleport right behind him, upside down, and hit that boy Toji with a Reversal Red. But Toji countered it, barely. And so far, Shenanigans has not missed yet. And next up, we got Rapid Punches, which is basically just a complete wobble combo. Straight hands, boom, 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 boom. And it hurt me to see Gojo try this hard against a fellow brother, where he completely violated my boy Miguel. Weave, boom, kick him, bam, bang, straight hands. Oh my goodness, Gojo. Come on, Gojo. You never tried that hard before against anybody else. Why? I wonder why he tried so hard right here, bro. Like, damn. Dang, he was still going. It's been like 40 seconds. Damn. And while I can't find a clip for two-fold kick, because I'm not sure if this is actually like a movie does in the anime, it does come with a finisher that has his own variation like this. Boom, kick, and he teleport, and you do a Reversal Red on him, and then you just send him flying. And the finisher seems to be referencing this clip right here, where young Gojo is still fighting against the Paper Man guy we saw last time, and tries to hit him with red, but failed. And then decides to go ahead and just finish him off a punch and sends him flying. So it's not 100% exact replica, but it also is pretty close still, so not bad. But now it's time for us to go ahead and pop the awakening. Oh, there we go. And analyzing the awakening animation, I believe the clip comes from this part right here in Season 2, where Gojo is fighting against Jogo and Hanami. Right here, they're fighting in the train station, by the way, and Gojo decided to get a little bit serious and take down his blindfold. And once again, he proceeded to break the brakes out of Jogo. All right, it's time for us to get a bit more serious. Our first move, we got Last Blue Max, which goes like this. Here we go, swinging around town and throw them right there. He got a pretty good range and a nice move. And the finisher goes like this. Go ahead, squeeze him out. Not too flashy, but the boss sees it for a minute. And I believe this move was first shown against his fight against Toji as young Gojo. As y'all can see right here, Last Blue, get the little nice animation, goes around a circle and just collects everything in his path, destroying everything. It's like a black hole. And for the next move, we got Reversal Red Max, which is a sniper move. Go ahead, snipe him, boom, shoot that boy up. And before showing the move, I will have to give a warning that some of these moves in Shenanigans are not yet in the anime, but rather in the manga. So you may be seeing some couple animated manga clips. If you don't want to get spoiled, you go ahead and skip through a little bit. For Reversal Red Max, this wasn't Gojo's fight against Sukuna in the manga. And shout out to our boy Arctic Koopa for making this animation. It says spoilers for chapter 226. Go ahead. They're fighting. Boom. And then Reversal Red Max. And that's it. And next up, we got everyone's favorite move, Hollow Purple. There we go. Boom. Oh my goodness. What's even crazy is they even got the fact that when you use Hollow Purple, it kind of distorts the air around it. It makes it like indented size. So if you look at right here, look at that. It gets indented. Oh my goodness, bro. The attention to detail is crazy here. Here we go. We got Gojo going ahead summoning blue first and then summoning red. Combining the two together to make Hollow Purple. Oh my goodness, bro. This is giving me chills. Every single time I watch this, so fire. And watch how the air gets distorted around it. Oh my goodness. He's trying to hide away. No. Hanami was trying to escape, bruh. That's Hollow Purple. And for the last move in Awakening, we got Infinite Void. Infinite Void. Damn. Look at that. They didn't even get the little spiral thing. I don't know what this is. It might be a black hole. Infinite Knowledge. Paralyzed. They cannot move. For the anime reference, it's for the domain clash he had against Jogo, which I ain't gonna lie, I wish they added domain clashing in the game. More of a stronger thing. But anyways, here we go. My boy summoned a domain inside of Jogo's domain. And that boy Jogo was like, huh? You could do that? And well, there he is. It is Michael Jordan him. KO. Sadly, we don't have the last part where he palms his head and takes off his neck. But we do have another variation of Hollow Purple, which is not included in the initial moveset. In Awakening, if you finish somebody off with Last Blue, the Last Blue will stay there for a minute, and then you gotta go ahead, aim Reversal Red, and some... Oh. What I meant to do was go ahead and summon a last blue and an annual reversal red at it. Boom. Making a hollow nuke. Golly, bro. Damn. And for a couple other finishers, we got reversal red max, which is possible by doing reversal red max and also press an R, which is a teleportation move. So you have to go ahead and do reversal red max. Boom. Come here. Black Flash, which is Gojo's Black Flash, which is also another manga reference, which has not been animated yet. But luckily, JJK got some of the most artistic fans ever, because we got a guy named Nell Morin who animated Gojo's Black Flash. Bam. And then that's all you got, which honestly is not too bad at all. And honestly, I feel like they did a great job with Gojo, so I'm gonna give Gojo Shenanigans 5 stars. Almost every single move is from the anime or the manga, so hey, good job, devs. And with that, that's all of Gojo's moves. And next up, we got the King of Curses, Sukuna. Some of the moves here are gonna be Itadori's and others are gonna be Sukuna's. I don't know why they didn't separate the movesets, but they made them together, so hey, we're gonna be seeing both. But first up, we got Curse Strikes. Hold on. And this move right here was shown in season 2, where Itadori fought Mahito after he killed Nanami. And right here, you see that boy Itadori get the red eyes, hit with the punch and straight hand. Mink. Oh my gosh, hold on, he ain't done yet. Come on, come here, boy. Oh my goodness, damn. And also Curse Strike does have a second variation where you press space and the Curse Strikes, you do a little drop kick. And I believe this was shown 3 years ago in season 1 where Itadori was fighting Hanami and he jumped up and hit that bull with a little drop kick, the slowest drop kick I've ever seen in my life. But it's a Black Flash though, so that hurt. And for Crushing Blow, I couldn't really find a good reference. This is how the move looks in the game. Boom, slam down. It's a little Curse Energy one hand down slam. The closest thing I could find was the season 2 fight with Itadori and Mahito, where Mahito is just fine for scraps and then Itadori is a straight kill mode. Punches down. Right. Oh my gosh. That would have been his kids right there. Which also looks pretty similar to this, but I ain't gonna lie. If it's not that, then I'm not sure what it is. So that's my best guess. So anyways, next move we got is Divergent Fist. First up, we got the regular version, Divergent Fist. It got a little delay on it, as y'all know from season 1. And as explained here by Gojo, he explains that Itadori is so strong and punches so fast that his curse energy cannot keep up with his movement. So when he punches, the curse energy falls right behind it. And it's kind of like a lag punch. Boom. Oh my goodness. Divergent Fist. Bam. And then Curse Energy comes in and hits him after. We shout out to Shenanigans for the attention to detail, because I ain't gonna lie, they picked that up perfectly. But if you could time even better, you could go ahead and land a Black Flash. And for the finisher, the Black Flash stays there for a little bit longer and goes a lot further, which looks very similar to the Toto and Itadori Black Flash combo, where Itadori went ahead and charged up the Divergent Fist, turned to a Black Flash, and hit that boy Mahito with a super strong Black Flash. He holds it, still holding. Boom, sends the boy flying. And I ain't gonna lie, they got that move down to a T. But also the devs added a cool feature where if you go ahead and Black Flash behind the player, you can land a Black Flash chain. Black Flash chain. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I messed up. Crap. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the best at Black Flashes. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? Hold on. I just did a Black Flash kick by accident. I did not mean to do that, but I just showcased another move, Black Flash kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my goodness, you got 15. I'm pretty sure you probably go infinite, but hey, I got 15 consecutive Black Flashes. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And although I believe the real reference is from the manga, Itadori did indeed already show us his consecutive Black Flashes. Here we go. We got against Hanami again. We got 1. We got 2. 3. Here we go. We got the boy hitting number 4 right here. Boom. Hey, I can say I beat Itadori's record because he only got 4 and I got 15. Yes, sir. And also, as y'all saw in the clip, there's also the Black Flash kick, which I think I did a variation a couple times by accident. Boom. I'm not sure how to do it really, but it just lands sometimes. Boom. Boom. There we go. See? Consecutive Black Flash kick. I don't know how that works. And for the last move, he got Manji kick. Hold on. Weave. Oh my goodness, my boy just flies to the ground. And the closest reference I could find was in season 2, episode 18 at timestamp 14:17. Yes, I did go through the entire episode to find it. It looks like this. It's Itadori versus Mahito. The walls getting thinner and thinner, claustrophobic, not much space anymore. And then that boy Mahito decides to go ahead and punch him. Weave. But where you go? Bam, right below him. Kick them right in the face. Manji kick. But with that, that's all the base moves. And now it's time to awaken to the King of Curses. And for the awaken animation, I believe it's a reference to season 1, episode 4, minute 15:27, where Itadori and the crew are fighting this special great curse. And then as Itadori's about to give up, Sukuna steps in and kills him. Right here, you guys arm out like an animation. And it says, "What a thoroughly annoying brat." Which is kind of similar to what he says right here. It says, "You're such an annoying brat." So I feel like it's almost there. It might be some translation issues, but it's basically a 1-for-1 reference reference. So, hey, I'm gonna go with that. But now for the awakening moves. First move up, we got Dismantle, which looks like this. Dismantle, go ahead. Bang, bang, bang. If you look at the animation, he throws out one arm and leans to the side. And that's why I believe the animation is referencing the Blu-ray version of the Mahoraga versus Sukuna fight, where basically they're fighting right here. And as y'all can see, Sukuna hits the same pose right here with a lean in and then clean strikes. You see, same position. So I believe that's where they got it from, because I can't really find an anime that's only in the Blu-ray version. So yeah. But also Dismantle, the second variation with Dismantle jump. You go and press space and then land a little hit. And without a doubt, it gotta be representing this clip right here where Mahoraga and Sukuna just are fighting. Go ahead, weave, boom, and then dismantle. There we go. I mean, I guess here called dissect, but it's the same thing. Oh boy, we're about to start heating up. The next one we got is open, otherwise called Fuga. Here we go. Ooh. God, little fire arrow. Sukuna popped out this fire arrow twice, with the first time being against that boy Jogo, and it tells him, let's have a contest of firepower. That is crazy. Let's peep the hand movements. Let's see, it's similar to the game. Got a little fireball, aiming it, and well, that boy got burnt. Next up, we got Rush, which is like this. Go ahead, run at him, boom, kick him up, jump up to him and down spike him. Ali. And once again, we got our man favorite, that boy Jogo, kicks him up. Hold on, he jumps up and then down slams him down to oblivion. Golly, takes his face down 60 flights of stairs, bro. Oh my, give him a break. Golly, man, that did my boy so wrong. But next up, we got Malevolent Shrine. Domain expansion. There we go. Yes, sir. Slice him up. Bang, bang, bang. Dismantle. And this clip comes from the Mahoraga fight against Sukuna, where he popped out one of the coolest domain expansion animations. Malevolent Kitchen, as wrongly translated. But nah, he thought infinite cleaves was enough. Hell nah, my boy took out the open at the same time as the domain expansion. Oh man, they cook with that one, I ain't gonna lie. And next up, we get the R ability in Awakening, which is called grab. Boom. There we go. Pretty simple move. And I don't know how they caught this, but this was quickly shown in the Mahoraga fight in like maybe 2 frames. But Mahoraga jumped down the ceiling and put his hand up right there. And then boom, bro, the devs are really zooming into every single pixel for this one, bro. That was crazy. But anyways, the last move we got in Awakening is gonna be World Cutting Slash, which is summon it. You have to go and press 1, 3, 2 and then spam R. 1, 3, 2, spam R, twin meteors, otherwise known as World Cutting Slash. And warning, this is also gonna be another manga reference, so if you don't want to get spoiled, you might want to go ahead and skip through this one. Shout out to our boy red-haired guy for making the animation of the World Cutting Slash, which is in this spot right here. That boy got a beam going at him, but instead of deflecting it, he decides to go ahead and cut it up. Scale the dragon. Recoil. Twin meteors. World Cutting Slash. Golly, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie. My boy cut a move in half. Damn. And just like Gojo, they cooked with this moveset. I ain't gonna lie. So, hey, Sukuna, respectfully, you're also getting a 5-star rating. My boy. And next up, we got my boy Megumi, who is still an early access character, but hey, we're still gonna use him. In basic, he got his full moveset, with the first move being Rabbit Escape, which goes like this. Goes ahead, summons a lot of rabbits to distract them boys and also do a little bit of damage. With the second variation of Rabbit Escape plus R, which you go and press R, I guess you kind of do like an uppercut with the Rabbit Escape. I'm not really sure what you do with it, but it goes and follows them and you pop out with some rabbits, which was shown in season 2 episode 11 at timestamp 1650. I'm right here, get some rabbits, hit them boys, boom, deal a very small amount of damage. I guess he ups it up now and gets a little rabbit domain expansion. It's pretty cool. But next up, we got New Way, which you go ahead and press 2. New Way, summon an electrical bird, or if you want to, you could go ahead and press New Way and do a little flight with it. So fly down real quick and land in style, which is called the New Way Ride. And this was first shown in season 1, where Megumi was fighting Sukuna and it gets thrown right through these buildings, and then while just frolicking through the air, I don't know if he summoned the New Way passively, but New Way came in and picked him up. But next up, we got my boy Toad. Go ahead, press 3. Bam. Bring him closer to you for a little M1 combo. Boom, 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 boom. Which was used to save our boy from being eaten by this cursed spirit, and instead she went ahead and got swallowed up by the Toad. And when you press 3 and 2 together, you get the Toad plus New Way ability, which you get flying toads and slam him down. Damn, broke his neck. And this brings us back to season 1, where Megumi summoned this New Way plus Gamma combo, which made his toads have a little wings with them. But next up, we gotta go and pay our wishes. So rest in peace to our boy, the Divine Dog Totality. And you go and press 4. Boom. Which comes with 3 different attacks. Boom. A second. And then third one is a little bite. If y'all know what happened to them, then y'all will know why I say rest in peace. So right here, we can see our boy Megumi showcase his new Demon Dog Totality in a fight against Hanami in the forest. And my boy looks a lot stronger than usual. And for some reason, I couldn't really find a clip for Lurking Shadow, which is the R ability, which you go ahead and press R. You could have a little movement movement speed. I can't really find an example of him doing this. So if y'all know any, let me know down below in the description because I can't really find it. I ain't gonna lie. And for the wiki animation, we got him going crazy. Picture in your head with no boundaries. Which back then, I didn't know he was being prepared to summon Mahoraga right here. But apparently, he was having hand position to summon Mahoraga. And that's the reason why the special grade decided to jump back randomly. I thought it was weird at first, but now it makes sense. But in Awakening, we get 4 moves, with the first one being Max Elephant. Go ahead and hold that. Max Elephant. Oh my gosh. Now that right there sounds like a chiropractic crack. And he was shown doing this right here. Right after summoning Rabbit escaped, he comboed it with the Max Elephant, landing on this bald guy's head. Oh, oh my goodness. Next up, we got Great Serpent, which looks like this. Great Serpent. Go ahead, eat him up. Boom. Ride it around, and then give him a little poisoning effect. And I don't know why try to be like Orochimaru by summoning snakes, but right here, he summoned the snake against Sukuna to catch him, and then piece him up with a little combo with Nue. Boom. Next up, we got Shadow Realm, which basically like a Shadow Clone summoning move. Where you go piece of a little combo, little cut, throw him up, and then slice him up. There you go, with a bat. And for this move, sadly, it was not animated yet in the anime, but it is shown in a manga, which obviously can't show because I'm gonna get copyrighted for, I guess, leaking the manga. I don't know. All right, before summoning the Obstopper, there's one more ability that Megumi has that I've seen him do in the anime. So I'm about to go spell summon his domain, and then my boy Shuba demonstrates the domain infiltration. And then I guess you go walk up to him, press 3. Here we go, and there we go. Yeah, I summoned a little black portal, and I'm inside. And for that reference, we got this part of season 2 where Megumi went ahead and summoned a small hole in that fish guy's domain. The octopus guy, I don't know his name. And as y'all can see, them boys running in. Yes, sir. And, well, looks like somebody else entered.
Are you winning, son?
And before doing the last move, I want to give Megumi himself a 4-star rating. And now, with the sacred treasure, I summon Maho. What the heck? Why is there Christmas music? What the heck? Huh? What the... Yo, well, it's some Mahoraga, but he got a Christmas hat. Hey, yo, Santa Claus. I don't remember Mahoraga having a Christmas hat, but let's go to the anime reference. Here we got season 2, episode 17 of Jujutsu Kaisen, where that boy Megumi finally, after endless times of pump faking, finally summoned Mahoraga. As y'all can see, they kind of follow the same theme where it gets dark real quickly. All of his shadow figures show up just like in the game. All right, there we go. And then the instant crash out move, boom, knock him out the way. And now with the go ahead and box against Mahoraga, the Op Stopper. Now time to get into the movesets. First up, we got Divine Pummel. Divine Pummel. Pick him up. Down slam him, keep swinging him, and then throw him away. And since majority of Mahoraga's moves come from the same episode, the closest I could find was this part right here at the beginning of the fight against Sukuna, where he first grabs Sukuna by the face, drags him across the city, and then throws him across. And then I guess he chases him down. Boom. And then right here just keeps pummeling him. But other than that, I can't really find an exact replica of Divine Pummel, so comment down below if you guys find a better reference. But next move we got is Ground Pitch. Ground Pitch. Pick him up into a rock and then throw him away. But also you can't pick up the rock by itself and then start throwing it at the same time without having to pick somebody else. So you can throw little objects at him. Boom. And it seems like it was referencing this point right here where Mahoraga got thrown into a building and started grabbing random cards to throw at Sukuna, like this right here. Ripped through whatever card that is and started just chucking them. Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of a similar animation where you're just throwing the projectiles at him. But next up we got Earthquake, which goes like this. If you time it correctly, you get a little boost on the range of the earthquake move, so it hits a much larger area. But if you don't time it correctly, you just get like a little earthquake. And if we pay attention to how it does the animation right here, it kind of looks very similar to this part right here. Boom. You see the earthquake, like the ground kind of shakes like an earthquake. And then if you look at his claw, it begins to charge up just like in the game. And for the fourth move, we got 3 different variations of it. All right, so first up, we got Takedown, which goes like this. Hey. Boom. This is a TP punch, which in the Blu-ray version shows this punch right here. That boy weaves, and then bam! Look at his impact frame. Perfection. And for Mahoraga's passive ability, he got the ability to change his wheel to whatever mode you want to change. So right now it's a fighting mode. Change the defense mode. There we go. We get the wheel spinning. And then we get a new move called Adaptation. And for Adaptation, it's basically a buff move in defense. If he hits me right here, as I can see right there, my wheel spin and it said negative 10% damage, which was first shown in the Mahoraga versus Sukuna fight right here, where my boy Mahoraga got dismantled by almost 100 slashes. And instead of just chilling there where he got defeated, boom, there goes the wheel and he got buffed up back to full HP. But anyways, for the third variation, we got the World Slash. World Cutting Slash. And for this move, I'm pretty sure it's a manga reference, but it is kind of a close thing we got in the anime. The closest thing I could find to World Cutting Slash, which I ain't gonna lie, I don't really think it actually is right here where Mahoraga is underwater and that boy gets pierced by like this tower thing, right? Takes away all the power around the earth and then cuts up the machine thing and like little bits and slices. Honestly, I just don't think it's an anime yet, so it might be a manga reference. And with that being said, that's all of Mahoraga's move, and I'm about to go ahead and give Mahoraga solid solid. Honestly, it is a 5-star, but I feel like I gave every single other character 5-star already, so I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna go and give Maruroga a 4.5 star. And for the next character, we got Mahito. And funny enough, it seems like the game updated while I was recording, so Mahito is now free at the time of this recording. But anyways, the first move we got is Stockpile, which is 2 hammers like these. Here we go. Stockpile. Boom, boom. A green and a purple hammer, which was first shown in season 2, episode 20 at timestamp 1728. But my boy right here summoned them. He got both hammers, and then boom, boom. 2 hits, 3 hits. And you can lead up with the next move, Soul Fire, which goes like this. Soul Fire. Boom, 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 boom. It's a little projectile, like a little machine gun. And this move was shown in season 2, episode 18 at timestamp 1602, where they go ahead and got Mahito versus Itadori, and they're both running and he's shooting at him. Like on some John Wick type beat. Kind of fire though, I ain't gonna lie. Also, that boy Mahito cannot aim whatsoever. And next up, we got Focus Strike, which has 2 variations. The first variation is a regular punch. Focus Strike goes like that. Second variation is a finisher. Boom. Go ahead, summon them up and kill them. I know I said 2, but I meant to say 3. The third variation is a Black Flash. Black Flash. There you go. First up, we got the base Focus Strike, which he used against his fight against Mekamaru, where he was fighting against the dummy clones that Mekamaru summoned against him. He goes at him. He hits with the curse punch, weave, uppercut. Next up, we get the Black Flash, where Mahito fought against Itadori and Toto right here with the curse punch, and then finish him off with Black Flash. Golly, he felt that right there. And lastly, boys, we got the saddest one of them all, the finisher. I hate to see this again, but he used his move against Nanami when that boy Nanami was finally checkmated at the bottom of the train station. He says, I'll leave the rest of you, and then that boy Nanami say goodbye. And that right there is our finisher, boys. And also, don't forget to do one more variation for Focus Strike. I don't know how, but hey, for the full variation, the first press R to summon up your little slice arms, and then press Focus Strike, and now you got a little longer range. Boom, boom. And that's a reference to season 1 where Mahito and Itadori first fought at the school, and my boy Mahito decided to switch his arms to some blades right here to get some longer range. Look at that, scary. Golly. Boom, 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 slicing up the entire ground. Let's go ahead and show off Body Repel. Press 4. Here we go. You summon a little snake thing that attacks them. Also, if you press 4 and 3, you can go ahead and join the snake. You can see right there, I'm inside of it. And that right there was shown on season 2, episode 20 at timestamp 1202, where he went ahead and summoned a little train thing. Well, my boys Itadori and Toto hit the dash right there. Went ahead and weaved that. Boom. And then my boy Mahito came out of it. And now for the soul transfigurations. All right, so in base, you got 2 transfigurations. You got first press R, you get the slice arms, and you press Q right here, slice it up, boom. You do a little X move. And the second variation is some big box of arms right here, and you press Q, you turn to a blade. You can hit anybody in your vicinity, boom, boom, knock them out. And both of these variations were referenced in season 2, where the slice arms were shown in episode 18 at timestamp 1626, where we went ahead and cut this thing up, boom. As y'all can see right there, you got the slice arms, and then the Q move right there. And the big old box of arms were shown on season 2, episode 20 at timestamp 1202, where he was trying to hit my boy Toto, but he was weaving it with the claps. Boom, clapping. Boom, clap again. And then right there turned to a Beyblade. There we go. And now it's time for the awakening of the soul. Boom. You throw up a confetti of transfigurations. And I believe this was located at the end of season 2, episode 20 at timestamp 20 something, like 2234. As I can see right here, he throws up a little confetti of transfigurations called Soul Multiplicity. My boy's crashing out right now. He's just summoning every single figure he has in his arsenal. The first move in awakening we got is Idol Transfiguration, which has 2 parts. The first part is the first hit right here, where I land at. It's a little punch right there. And the second part is a finisher, where basically you have to land it again. If you hit them, you touch them in the face, and the instant death. Boom. And I'm not sure this was foreshadowing for Nanami's death, but in season 1, Mahito performed the first phase of Idol Transfiguration against Nanami right here. Caught up on him, tapped him in the heart, and then summoned his little thing, but he moved back. Oh boy, weaved it. So I'm not sure that's actually the move, but hey, that happened. And as we all know, the final finisher happened in season 2 when the boy Michael Jordan palmed, and she said life wasn't so bad. Boom. Next up, we got Body Disfigure, which comes with 3 different variations, but I'm only show 2 of them because one of them is kind of similar to the third move we're gonna show after. But first up, we got Body Disfigure. First, press 2. Go ahead. Hit that boy with a drill. Boom. All right, that's first variation. And second variation, you press R and then press 2 again. You hit that boy with a big arm grab, I guess, and you keep pressing 2 to keep slamming him down. Boom. 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 And for the drill version, we're going back to season 1 with a fight against Mahito versus Itadori at the school. And as we can see right here, he summons a drill and he's a little projectile right here. And for the big hand variation, we got it shown in the same fight for a couple seconds right here, where he's coming down the steps. And for a couple seconds, his arm becomes really big. You grab Itadori and hold him there. And now for the next move, Spike Wrath. Here we go. Spike Wrath. You turn to a giant spiky ball and you collect everything around you, and then you just keep hitting them. And Spike Wrath was shown in season 1, episode 13, right before Nanami and Itadori gave Mahito the biggest beating of 2021. But right as you can see, he jumps up with slices and then summons Spike Wrath. There we go. And I believe this is probably the only time you use this move. And then fourth move, we got the domain expansion, embodiment of self-perfection. Here we go. Domain expansion. And there we go. It's like they died. And if I touch them, he's also dead. So basically in the domain expansion, if you hit anybody, it's instant death for them. And as we all know, in season 1, Mahito performed his domain expansion for the first time while he was getting jumped. He did it by his mouth somehow. I don't know, but he summoned it, trapped the boy Nanami. When it comes to designing the domain expansion, I ain't gonna lie, Shenanigans definitely met the mark. And now it's time for the third awakening. First, it triggered the third awakening to go ahead and land 3 black flashes of Mahito by pressing R. The first right here. By pressing G, bam, that's 1 black flash. All right, as I can see, my bar right there fills up to 1/3. Boom, that's 2 black flashes. And lastly, boom, there we go, 3rd, and you awaken to the cool version, the spikes on his arm. And Mahito first popped out this form in season 2, where he was fighting Todo and Itadori, and transformed to the instant body of the Store to Killing. This is his strongest form, I presume. And sadly, since I'm broke, I don't have the money to buy the outfit to change my form. So just imagine I change my form. First up, we got White Special Strikes. It goes like this. Go ahead and summon around them. Aim. Boom. You get him a little cutscene. Boom, 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 boom. Golly. Even cuts the screen. Finish him off. And this move has a second variation called the Black Flash variation, which you go ahead and do the same move. But if you kill them with it, you finish him off with a Black Flash. Right? Boom. Golly. Broke his ankle. And we can see him do it right here in season 2, episode 21, where he went ahead and jumped around in a continuous circle right around Itadori as he's charging up his Black Flash. But then sadly, that boy Itadori has Ultra Instinct. All right, next up, we got Face Blitz, which goes like this. Face Blitz. Hey, pick him up. Down slam. Oh my goodness, through the ground. And we can see that boy Mahito performing the face blitz while getting hit. Grabs his face, palms it, jumps, and down slams him. Next move we got is Crush and Rush Down, which is a long range move. Go ahead, come here, boy. Boom, pick him up, rush him, swing her out, and there you go. That's how the move goes. And although we don't have an exact replica of the move, the closest I can find really is this fight right here, where he weaved it. You can see the little first move, Crush and Rush Down, with like a little black things. All right, and last move we got is Head Splitter. Here we go. Head Splitter. There's a counter move. Weave. Hold on. Come here, boy. Bam! Oh my golly. Pay attention to the charge up animation. It goes like this. Now I'm saying, guys, arms out. Right here, as y'all can see, Mahito has his hands out just like an animation. So it seems like he was about to either perform a Head Splitter or a Crushing Rushdown. And that's pretty much the closest we could get to an example of him doing this. So I'm not really sure where they got this move from, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not complaining. And before I forget, he also does have a Q dash right here. Q is like a little furry strikes right here. And for the Q dash, it seems like they're referencing this frame right here, where right after he lands a punch on Itadori, he starts spamming these little slashes right here. So that's what it seems like the reference comes from. And overall, I ain't gonna lie, bro, Shenanigans keeps cooking up with every single moveset. This one, I'm gonna have to give another. I'm giving it a straight 5 stars, bro. At this point, all of them about to be a 5-star. What the heck? All right, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Tie, run it back. Rock, paper, scissors. Dang it, how I lose? Oh, what the heck? Well, looks like the next moveset is gonna be Restless Gambler. All right, this is gonna be tricky to find because obviously he's not animated yet, but we got Idle Death Gamble. First move, we got Reserve Balls. Little coin toss, boom. Boom. You can also ricochet off the wall. Hit them with a little trick shot right here. Boom. But sadly, there's no animation for this one, so we can't really show this yet. But next up, we got Shutter Doors. Shutter Doors go like this. Shutter Doors. But that one as well has no animated reference, so we can't really show that as well. But next up, we got Rough Energy. Here we go. Rough Energy. Nice little punch. But for this one, we got a fan edit to show. Shout out to the animator Kizoho for making this animation. Right here at 35-second mark, we got my boy Hikari coming in. Hit him with a Rough Energy punch. Send him right through a crate. Damn. Next up, we got Fever Breaker. Fever Breaker. Boom. Little drop kick, which also still is not animated. It's only in the manga reference. And now time for the awakening. We got Idle Death Gamble. Hold on, my boys. Domain expansion. Idle Death Gamble. Here we go, boys. Yes, sir. And for this animation, I want to give a shout out to Roy Animation for making this animation. This fan edit right here. Here we go. Domain expansion. Idle Death Gamble. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, this one looks sick, bro. I can't wait for this to be animated. Hopefully it's in season 3. But yo, Hikari about to be so tough in the anime, bro. And the whole premise of it in the game is that each time you do an attack, you get a chance to roll a dice. And if you do, and you meet the requirements, and your character goes to the bathroom without no accidents, you will succeed in getting your domain expansion. Boom, right now, I'm trying to test my luck. Come on, go to the bathroom. Let's go! And now for the next 4 minutes, I am immortal. And the best example of that is by my boy Kaizo, who made this animation right here, where he shows the Hakari landing the jackpot. This right here, we got my boy who's trying to go to the toilet without failing. Here we go. They're breaking through all of it. Let's see. And he makes it to the bathroom without failing. Now the 3-way jackpot. And in Awakening, we got 4 moves as well. We got Luck Volley. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Next up, we got Lucky Rushdown. Here we go. Pick him up. Hey, throw him up and throw him away. All right. And then next up, we got Overwhelming Luck. Overwhelming Luck. Punch him. Come here, boy. There we go. Push him right here. Boom. And knock him out. And for the last move, Awakening, we got Energy Surge. Energy Surge. Bam! Is a punch into a TP kick. And sadly, none of the moves right there have an animation except for one. Right here, we got them boys fighting right here. And then mid-talk, he got punched. TP to him into a kick. Bam! And that's pretty much all he got for the moves in Awakening and base. But he does have an R ability in Awakening. The Hakari Dance. Hey! Oh, busting the moves. Let me see it again. Nah, son. And if we go back to the animation by our boy Kaizo, lucky for us, he decided to go and animate Hakari dancing and hit the move right there. Boom, boom. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This move is so sick. Golly. And with that, that's all the moves we got for Hakari. I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to the most artistic fan base, Jujutsu Kaisen definitely has one of the most artistic fan bases. Maybe second to Dragon Ball Z, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give Hakari a solid 4 stars, simply because most of his moves just don't have a reference. So I ain't gonna lie though, he's still pretty sick. Hold on, my boy, hit him with a projectile. Weave. I ain't gonna lie, projectile kind of weak, I ain't gonna lie. Let me try to get a better projectile. Hey, 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 hey. Ah. All right, here we go. It's time for the blood manipulator, Choso. He just got updated, so we got a couple more moves. But right now, in base, he got 4 moves. We got Pierce and Blood. Hold it up real quick. Boom. It's a little snipe move. But if you press R, you can go ahead and bring out your little blood manipulation moves. And then by holding 1, your range not only increases, but also becomes stronger. Boom. Now that's a real laser. Right here, charging up his blood and shooting it out. Boom. He moves it around like a little laser. The only minus about it in Shenanigans is that in the game, you cannot move around the way he does in anime. Once you release it, you're stuck at that angle no matter where you move the camera at, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, he's still pretty cool. Next up, we got Flowing Scale. Flowing Red, Scale. Boom, 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 boom. Little barrage. Golly. Kick them out the way. This move also comes with an air variant. Hey, and I'm pretty sure they just added this air variant, which was like a little jump move, then explode them. Oh, wait, you explode them? Oh, wait, hold on. Supernova? R? Oh, that's hard. Yo, I didn't even know that. What the heck? One red scale, down slam, and then press R. Yo, that's a sick combo extender. And he first showed Flowing Red skill when he was fighting Itadori in the bathroom. As we can see, my boy right here landing a hit and then parrying him and chasing him down with a couple punches. Boom. But he missed all of them, sadly. And next up, we got Supernova. All right, here we go. First version, we got Supernova. There's a counter. There we go. Boom. So basically, he buffs up his arm and then punches him away, and then you instantly get all your orbs from that one move. And then the second part of the move, you press 3, you keep spamming 3, you set a little bomb, and then by pressing R, you can explode every single bomb. Boom. It's basically a little counter into a combo extender. That boy Choso used Supernova as a counter when Itadori was getting closer to him and was about to land him with a punch that would have knocked him out cold. And golly, got him checkmate. Boom, boom, boom. Straight up back shots. No diddy. And for the last move in base, we got Blood Edge, which goes something like this. Blood Edge. Boom, boom, boom. You basically make daggers out of blood and you start attacking them. Right after giving Itadori some back shots with Supernova, he went ahead and turned some blood into some daggers and pierced his foot. Got him stuck. Oh, I know that hurt. Golly. And next up, we got the Awaken animation. Duty as a brother. He said duty. Here we go. Brothers, lend me your strength. I'm not too sure about this, but I believe the Awaken animation is referencing the season 2 episode 22 fight where Choso's fighting Kenjaku, otherwise known as Geto. Well, he found out that Geto's trying to summon him to kill off his brother Itadori. That's what I think right here. As y'all can see, he locks in real quick, he gets angry and talks about his brothers, and he says, I will do my utmost to fulfill my duty as the oldest brother. That's the closest we can get to, but overall, I'm gonna give Choso a solid 3 stars out of 5, mainly because piercing blood, you cannot move it around like you do in anime. Right now, you're just stuck with holding it in one position. Maybe once you make the move more agile and add some more moves in Awakening, I'll up it to a 4 or maybe a 5-star rating. But anyways, with that, that's every single moveset in Jujutsu Shenanigans compared to the anime. Comment down below your favorite reference from Jujutsu Kaisen in Shenanigans and what that is. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. We're trying to get to 900K, so I'll appreciate if you guys hit the subscribe button. And last but not least, what is up, KTG?